So who's that guy right there? And how does this
You'll
thing know
need
the
tools to help you
Oh my fucking god,
solve riddles
bro.
along the way to build.
Yeah. What is good, YouTube? It's Takeover TV, and I'm bringing you guys some more horror films, short horror films. You feel me? This first one is called ASMR. It's a short horror film. Yo, stop playing the video. Yeah. If you guys have been enjoying this with me, please like and subscribe, turn the notification bell on so you can see when I drop more of these. I've been recommended to actually do a lot more of these videos, so that's what I'm gonna do. Cause I'm a man of the people. You feel me? That's pretty much it. Short intro today. Okay. Let's hop in, y'all.
Hello, and welcome to Murmur. Today,
Murmur?
we're going on a very special journey to a place very few will ever go. Are you ready to give yourself over to the depths of relaxation? To begin, please shut down all distractions.
The same crazy girl again, bro.
Seal yourself in silence.
This the same girl that was with the mannequin that possessed her, and she was looking all crazy. I find ASMR videos so what is she looking at? She gonna look back at her face. Oh, hold on. Nah, this is scarier. It's mad quiet. It's too quiet, bro. Clap or something, bitch. Because no fucking way, bro. No. And then you turn the light off. I'm home by myself too, so it's making my skin itch. What do you
remember when you were young and beautiful, and your skin was so fresh that you could taste?
I don't like getting whispered in my ear like that. It's cringy, bro.
And you could feel the rain kiss your flesh, and you felt safe against the storm.
Yeah, you hear shit, right?
No matter who was near.
If I didn't like ASMRs before, I definitely don't like them now, bro. It be the same girl too. Like, you don't learn your lesson. Why is stuff always happening to you, dog? Yo, what the fuck? She paused the video and the lady. Timeout, ref, sub somebody else in, cause I'm done. What? Bro, she gonna go back in the room? Bro, look at the lady. She most definitely paused the show. Bro.
Do you remember when you were young and your mother used to brush your hair? And the tickling
Something about to pop off.
of the bristles and her nails tickling your scalp.
What the fuck? Yeah, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yeah, bro.
Your roots are all grown out.
Yes, how does she know that? You're still not weirded out yet? You still don't feel weird. You still don't feel weird? She's describing your scalp.
Why can't you relax?
Because you're weird, dog.
Relax. 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 Relax.
Oh my god. The thing about bro, the thing about these videos, bro, they be short, but at the same time, I don't know, bro. They catch you. Let's watch the next one that's suggested.
Wow,
Slasher.
that is incredible.
Alright guys, this is Slasher by Social House Films. Social House Films got some bangers. I would love if their videos were a little bit longer. But you know, we ain't gonna critique that, because even though they're short, they're still good. AR games. Oh, my son got the Oculus on. Oh, the same girl again, bro. The same girl again. She's
Slasher.
I thought she was pregnant for a second. Nah, at this point, this girl she's a red flag, bro. She's a red flag her damn self. You can't tell me all these demons is doing stuff to you and you don't go.
Slasher uses your own surroundings to create a terrifying, augmented
hell
reality
no.
experience. You'll solve riddles and follow clues to hunt down killers living within your very walls. Let's begin.
Oh, it was just the angle she was in. She's not pregnant.
Go on. You feel safe in your own home, don't you?
Right now, I don't. And I'm watching this. I don't even feel safe in my real home right now. I need to stop doing these videos when I'm home by myself, bro.
Go on. Faster. Keep going. Can I give you a hand?
Yo, okay.
That's what I call great handiwork.
She keeps spare hands in her drawer for a rainy day. Okay. Bro, if you're touching
Now that you've got the hang of it, let's release your very first killer.
Release.
Oh my. Sounds like something quite awful's just been unleashed. Where could it be?
So who's that guy right there? And how does this
You'll
thing
need
know to...
tools to help you along.
Oh my fucking god,
Solve riddles
bro.
along the way
Oh.
to build your toolkit. Let us begin.
Hello?
Ow.
What is the worst way to die?
How does this game know the layout of her house?
What is the worst way
To die.
The worst way to
Being murdered.
Why the voice?
You'll need to be more specific.
Being chopped to death by an axe murderer.
Quite good. That does sound like a most terrifying way to perish.
She gonna turn around. It's gonna show it. He gonna end up behind her, bro. Why does this thing know the layout of her house, bro? Is that the same guy? Don't be scared. You chose this game, bro.
Did you know that there is a very real axe murderer in your neighborhood?
Ah, shit. Y'all hyperextended my leg, bro.
224 Carlton Way.
Oh.
Don't be scared.
Huh? Wait, did he just say her address?
He knows you live alone at 224 Carlton Way.
This shit know where she...
Don't be scared. We just want to play. Maybe
Turn
we'll
it-
come play tonight
turn it
after
off.
you fall asleep on your couch in that little black dress.
Hi, I want to report a game in your collection. It's called Slasher.
Okay, what's going on?
The game is threatening. It knows things about me, like my address.
That's odd. This is one of our games?
Yes.
Okay, just bear with me one moment while I pull this up.
He don't even know that is one of his games, bro. If you have to look it up, you don't even know if that's not one of their games, bro.
Ma'am, I'm sorry, but we don't have a record of a game by that name in our catalog.
See? All game developers
mean
know
you
what
don't
they
have a
make,
record?
bro.
It is
You say the name of
their
their
beta, and you were randomly selected as one of our testers. Unfortunately, I don't have any more information on that, so I think the best thing you can do is, if I were you, I would simply just try deleting the game and then reinstall it the moment.
If I were you, I would simply get
Hello?
out the fucking house.
I can't hear you. I think there's someone in my house.
It's too late now. Once the Axeman is released, you'll need to finish him, or else he'll
Finish you. I see you've been spotted by the Axeman.
Oh my
a
God,
most
stop
terrifying
doing that.
chap, is he not?
Quit. End game. I want to quit.
One simply cannot quit when a deranged axe murderer is on the loose. Now, would you like to answer another riddle? It is the only way to lock the door.
Yes.
You try to beat me. You try in vain. And when I win, I end the pain. What am I?
When I win, I end the pain.
You better hurry.
Try to beat me, try in vain.
Faster.
When I win, I end the pain. Death. Death is what you are.
Very good. I knew you had it in you. Loading level 2, Expert Plus.
Oh my God. That was only level 1. There's more. Oh my God. Oh my God, you're dead. Oh yeah. It's curtains for you, buddy boy. Buddy girl. Ding 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 ding. Can't say I didn't see that last part coming. Okay. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Alright, I have to be somewhere soon. So we're gonna do one more video and then we're gonna end it, bro. Clap it up though. Clap it up. Alright, gang. We have top 10 people or top 10 real people scarier than Michael Myers. That honestly sounds terrifying because they could live in your town, they could be next to you, you could know them.
Halloween movies with Jamie Lee Curtis
get this
and
shit out, y'all.
Michael Myers. The infamous killer that I swear never dies no matter what. That, along with the fact that he's an insane serial killer, makes him pretty terrifying. But he's just a fictional character. In reality, there are people far more terrifying than him, which we'll be looking at in today's video.
I'll be the judge
Top
of
10
that.
real people scarier than Michael Myers.
I'll be the judge of
Happy
that.
Halloween, guys. Starting off this countdown, we have Clifford Olson. This dude was a very controversial and well-known serial killer here in Canada. In fact, he was given the name the Beast of BC. He took the lives of 11 individuals in the early 1980s. Now, over the course of his life, he had a number of run-ins with the law and was put behind bars a number of times when he was a teen. His first victim was Christine Weller, who disappeared and was later found on Christmas Day. She had been stabbed and strangled. Now, what makes his case so controversial was when he was caught, he made a deal with the RCMP. The deal was basically he would get paid for telling them the location of his victims' bodies.
Yo.
He got $10,000 for each victim, and then he would send the money to his wife and son. But imagine that, getting paid for your murders. They literally—
Alright, I don't know if I should I keep watching this, because I don't want to give anybody any ideas, bro, to just go out and start killing people and then paying people to find the bodies. Like, because, oh my god, that is sick, bro. They're sick for paying him too. But let's keep
were
going.
rewarding him, which makes me sick to my stomach. In our 9th spot, we have Dr. Kitty, but don't be fooled by this doctor's name. She's not cute or friendly. Now, Dr. Kitty's real name is Jingwei Wang. She would perform plastic surgery out of her Toronto basement under the name Dr. Kitty. The thing is, she was only 19 and had no license to do such procedures, let alone did she have any proper training. She posted flyers around the city saying she does face slimming injections. In April of 2017, she got a couple of clients. One client had her face become botched from the injections after getting a massive infection. Needless to say, she was arrested and charged. In our 8th spot, we have Richard Chase, aka the Vampire of Sacramento. Why was he given this name? Well, because he was an American serial killer who would drink the blood of his victims before feasting on their bodies.
I knew they were
It is
going
said
there
that he
with
took
that.
the lives of 6 people in just 1 month in 1977
6
and
people in 1 month?
1978.
Damn,
Apparently
bro.
he did this though because he thought the Nazis were turning his blood into powder through some poison, and he needed to drink other people's blood to prevent that or to counteract it. I don't know what he was thinking, but either way, he was a pretty scary dude. In our 7th spot, we have Wu Zetian. Wu Zetian was the only female emperor in China's history, but she was a ruthless one at that. Why? Well, apparently she killed her sister, her older brothers, the ruler, and poisoned her mother. Not only that, but she was known to torture and execute anyone who got in her way. Plus, she was known to force people into taking their own lives. Even animals had to fear her. This is what she said about taming a horse, and I quote, "First, I'll beat it with the iron whip. If it does not yield, I'll hit it with the hammer. If it still won't be tamed, I'll cut its throat with the knife." So that right there gives you just a perfect insight into the woman that she was.
But
moving on to number 6,
that's
we
not
have
taming, you
Jack the
killed it.
Ripper. Of course, you have probably heard about
Yeah,
Jack the Ripper.
I've heard of this
or
guy.
Jill the Ripper, since people think that it could have been a female serial killer.
Oh, ads
Black
suck,
News
bro.
Channel is here.
Welcome to Start Your Day. Thank you for starting your day with us.
And maybe that's why she was never caught, because all this time they were looking for a man, you know? Meanwhile, she was a woman. Anyways, Jack the Ripper was an unidentified serial killer in London in 1888. To this day, they have never been caught. Obviously, they are probably deceased by now.
Yeah, they're probably
Anyways,
dead,
the
bro.
killer would typically target women of the night who would work in bad areas in the East End of London. Some of the victims had their organs removed, and the way in which they were removed made detectives think that the killer had some anatomical or surgical knowledge. Either way, it's believed that Jack took the lives of at least 5 women, but the number could potentially be higher. We're now at our 5th and halfway mark with ISSEI Sagawa. This guy's story makes me sick to my stomach. So on June 11th, 1981, ISSEI Sagawa invited his friend over for dinner. Little did she know, she was going to be dinner. He ended up shooting and killing her and then began to feast on her body over the next couple of days. Apparently, he always had the urge to eat the body of a beautiful woman. 32 years he fantasized about this. In fact, he said—
Guys, that is taking fetish to a whole nother level. You're only eating pretty girls, like, so it's not like he's not just a cannibal. He's eating, like, not eating in the good way, but he's eating only beautiful women, like, so he's a cannibal, but it's also like a fetish. People do have some weird kinks out here, but Taking the lives,
that what he did was natural, and he wants to do it again. And what's horrifying is that he can, if he really wanted to, because he's a free man. So this all took place in France. When he was presented in front of a judge, he was ruled legally insane and unfit to stand trial. So they dropped the trial and sent him back to Japan with the order to be placed in a mental institution. But he didn't. Since the charges in France were dropped, the court documents were sealed, so the Japanese authorities couldn't get him. So they had no case against him and he just walked free. Not only that, he became a minor celebrity in Japan. He appeared on talk shows and did interviews, and literally made a living off of his gruesome deed. I think the fact that he's still out there and can strike again at any moment makes him absolutely terrifying.
He's
in our first spot, we
bro.
have Leonard Lake and Charles N.G. You're getting 2 for the price of 1 for this countdown number, so you're welcome. These 2 men worked together to commit some horrific deeds. In particular, they built a bunker, would kidnap families, and then bring them to this bunker to torture. They took the lives of 25 or more individuals. In particular, they would target women. If the women had a family, they would kill the family but keep the woman alive in the bunker. And sadly, they would take advantage of them. Sometimes they even would videotape them doing this. In the end, the pair were caught shoplifting, and when their van was explored, they found bullet holes and blood in the back, so they were caught and arrested. Moving on to number 3, we have the Toy Box Killer. David Parker Ray was an American kidnapper and serial killer that took the lives of more than 50 women. Now, he was referred to as the Toy Box Killer because the women were placed inside of this soundproof trailer filled with a number of torture devices.
Oh my God.
He referred to this as his toy box. He would then kidnap women, bring them back there, and use whips, medical instruments like saws, clamps, etc., sexual toys, and electric shocks to torture them. But before doing so, he would play a very creepy recording to the women. The recording talked in detail about what he was about to do to them. So he would psychologically torture them before physically torturing them.
Bro.
Thankfully, one of his victims escaped and was able to tell the police about David and his crimes. In our second spot, we have Carl Tanzler.
He sounds like the worst one on the list, bro.
Was another sicko. But basically, he was a radiologist that fell in love with his patient, Maria Elena, who was dying of tuberculosis. But that didn't stop him. Carl ended up digging up her corpse when she died and then fixed her body. He replaced her eyes with glass eyes and used wax and wires, among other stuff, to fix her dead body and face. He then kept her inside of his house and would sleep next to her dead body at night. Of course, it would smell, but he would spray her with perfume and rub her with oils. It took people 7 years before he was caught and people realized what he had done. And in our number 1 spot today, we have ARMIN MEIWES. Now, this one is quite the weird story. In 2001, a man named
Hold on, bro. I gotta process that last one, bro. I still think number 3 was the craziest one so far on the list. But, bro, that last one is sick on another level, bro. Like, well, bro, Bro, do you know that there's porn like that? Like dudes sleeping with dead bodies and people like that shit, bro. Like, what the fuck, son? Are you kidding me? People get aroused by dead bodies. That's really a fetish for people. Like, yeah, this gives me chills, bro. Cause dudes really like. It's okay to have a fetish, but when your fetish is weird, you need to go to the G building. Like you need to be in a straitjacket. You need to be shut out from society. You need to honestly be put on like death row or some shit, bro. Like I don't know.
Brandes posted online saying he was in search of someone who would be willing to cook and then eat him. That's when a man named ARMIN MEIWES responded to that ad. The two then arranged how this was gonna go down. When the two met up, Brandes got drunk and took a lot of painkillers before being killed. Armin then ate his body over the course of the next couple of months. Apparently, there was even a video of him doing this, and I'm sorry for all the people that had to watch it, because apparently the people who did see it said it was so disturbing that they sought psychological counseling after. Armin was arrested in December of 2002 after posting another ad explaining what he would do to willing participants. Alright guys, that's all for today's video. I hope you're having a happy and spooky Halloween.
Alright guys, I feel like I need therapy after watching this, bro. I don't know. I just really feel like there are a lot of sick people in the world, and these are only 10 people who this was back in the day. Imagine all of the deranged and crazy people that are out living in the world now, getting away with a bunch of shit that they won't get caught for until years later. These are people that you probably know, bro, that live in your town. Yo, man. Oh gosh, bro. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna try to keep doing a lot of these horror reactions. I'm not just gonna do horror. I'm gonna do a lot of different things. It's just I personally like horror, so I do horror. But I'm willing to do anything else, bro. But this is TakeOver TV, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.